Coming up next, moments to remember.
No matter how old you are, you play baseball to win. There's nothing quite like the feeling after a game when your team is on the winning end. But you play the game long enough and good enough, and pretty soon you're liable to rack up some individual accomplishments as well. Records are made to be broken, and new ones are always waiting to be made. And in the 20 years of This Week in Baseball, we got to see more than our fair share of record-breaking accomplishments.
Here's a high drive. That might be number 40. It's on the way, and there she goes! Number 40 for Jose Canseco.
Basically, I thought if I just stay consistent and use my ability and didn't go into any slumps, that I can make the 40-40 club. What I didn't realize is that there are no members in the 40-40 club, so I sort of just laughed at that.
He's running. There's the throw. Number 40. Jose Canseco, the first man ever in big league history to do it.
Consistency is the common thread when it comes to making records. And Bip Roberts, in one memorable 4-game stretch, was about as consistent as a major league hitter could be.
And there's a line drive and a base hit. Bip Roberts has tied the National League record. That is his 10th consecutive base hit. He's the first National League player to do it since 1943.
Reaching base without getting a hit also has its moment. Exhibit 1, Don Baylor.
Baylor, the 244th time he has been hit by a pitch in his big league career.
Pitch, swing, and hit slam. They're going to roll it a base hit. That is number 3,000 for Lou Brock. There goes the ground ball, base hit. Number 3,000. Yastrzemski's got it, and all hell breaks loose at Fenway Park. Swings.
One of the 300th victories achieved during TWIB's tenure was by Gaylord Perry, a man whose spit and polish image, by his own admission, often made its way to the baseball. Here's a wet first-hand account of Gaylord's 300th by second baseman Julio Cruz.
Willie Randolph is up, and it's 2 outs, and the crowd is just standing all over the place. Now I'm beginning to sweat. I can feel myself. I'm getting hot. My adrenaline is flowing and all, and I'm thinking, a pop-up, check swing, come on, right to me, right to me. What does Randolph do?
Ground ball to Cruz.
I grabbed the ball, and so that I wouldn't tip off that I'm playing with the ball, trying to get on the dry side, I kind of shuffled all the way over to first base, and then at the last second, I just kind of flipped it, and we got him out.
Gaylord Perry becomes the 15th man in baseball history to win 300 games. My, oh my.
I went to Latchman, and I said, Renee, look at my glove. And I showed him the palm of my glove, and it was all dark, like I've been spitting tobacco in it all day long, but it was that Vaseline or whatever Gaylord.
When Phil Niekro got his 300th win, he gave credit to his trusty knuckleball and a bit of inspiration from his brother.
I told Butch Flanagan before the game, I said, I'm not going to throw any knuckleballs today, and he laughed. He said, go for it. We got down to the last inning. I still hadn't thrown a knuckleball. Then it hit me that if I'm going to win my 300th game, I've won 299 with knuckleballs. My dad taught me the knuckleball, and he's in the hospital when there was about 2 outs in the ball game in the bottom of the ninth when Joe came out there. So, and the first thing Joe said was, "I got some good news for you." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "They just took Dad out of intensive care." I just couldn't think of a better way to hear, you know, my brother say something like that than coming off the mound off the 300th win.
That's it! Holy cow, what a win-ender! A strikeout gets his 300th career win, and I tell you, this is really an exciting moment. The brothers hugging, and oh, I want to tell you, that is really an emotional moment.